Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy, and my burden light. These are among the most inviting and comforting words of the Lord. Yet, they can seem elusive to us at times. Today, let us ask the great saint whose memory we celebrate, Kateri Tekakwitha, for her prayer, example, and guidance. For she indeed is a great saint who lives them. She's a North American saint, perhaps lesser known outside the United States and Canada where she lived. But to tell the truth, she's not sufficiently treasured here in the United States either. It's time to learn more about her. She lived in what is now central New York State and southern Quebec, soon after the arrival of Christianity here 400 years ago. Early on, in the evangelization of these parts, the Lord lifted up, she's called, the Lily of the Mohawks, a living icon of giving oneself in love to the Lord who has loved and searched for us. Her mother, of the Algonquin tribe in New York, was one of the earliest converts to Christ. However, the Algonquin were defeated in battle by the Mohawks, who were the most powerful tribe among what was called the Iroquois nation. And one of the chiefs took Kateri's mother prisoner and then made her his wife. Then when Kateri was 6 years old, her mother, father, and brother died in a devastating smallpox epidemic. Kateri nearly died herself, but survived, left scarred and with impaired vision for the rest of her life. Kateri's uncle took her in. She had not yet been baptized. Yet in her teens, she became ever more devout in the Christian faith of her mother, but encountered great resistance in the family and the tribe to her growing desire not only to become Christian, but to devote herself in consecrated virginity. Finally, baptized at 19, she then went on to follow in the footsteps of great mystics like St. Rose of Lima, Teresa of Avila, and her own patron saint, St. Catherine of Siena. What's remarkable is that she knew nothing of this mystical tradition in Europe of a life of becoming a spouse of Christ. She had no one to teach her about uniting herself in love with Christ in his redemption of the world. She just loved. So, while a great mystic, there's something of a simplicity of her witness that invites us. You may not have the same vocation as a consecrated virgin, mystically married to Christ, as was Kateri. Yet you are called to love Jesus deeply and intimately too. Kateri can help each one of us to embrace the particular way the Lord calls you to give your all in love to Him to those who need you. There's a great irony here. This is the yoke that is easy and the burden which is light, because you carry it with the Lord.